So, good afternoon, everyone. How much time do I have? That's, you don't want to say that. So, how's everyone doing?
Good.
Okay, I want a little bit more energy. How y'all doing?
Good.
I mean, I'm old up here, so let's get a little more energetic. Because I'm going to take you on sort of a historical journey using my life. Even though we're in the Muhammad Ali Center, I'm going to read something that's written on the walls of the Muhammad Ali Center, but Muhammad didn't say it. So, what we need in the United States is not division. What we need in the United States is not hatred. What we need in the United States is not violence or lawlessness, but love and wisdom and compassion toward one another, and a feeling of justice toward those who still suffer within our country, whether they be white or they be black. Do you know who said that? So I'll give you a hint. My 10-year-old daughter, her birthday is April 4th. Do you know what happened on April 4th? 1968. That's the day that Martin Luther King was assassinated. So these words were uttered in 1968. But if you think about it, someone standing right here today could say these exact words today. When you think about what's going on in the country, what's going on in the world. Now, Dr. Taylor Archer said that you have a fight before you. I think that's an understatement, and I am scared. Because, like I said, I'm old. I'm 56 years old. And what's happening today was happening when I was 8, 9, 10, 11, through my teenage years. Then I went off to college and sort of put my head in the sand, so to speak. Didn't notice what was happening around me, but nothing really had changed. I tell this story all the time. When I was young, growing up on the south side of Chicago, I was taught to run from the police. Now that's almost 50 years ago. So what do you think happens to young black and brown people today? They're taught to run from the police. In other words, don't trust the police. This was before Black Lives Matter. The same thing was happening back then that's happening today. So think about that. Think about the opportunity that you have to change the world. Like Enid said it, Dr. Trousseau Hayes, I'm sorry. You have a challenge before you that has existed for hundreds of years, actually. So to make the world better, you really need to really think about how big of a fight you have, but how big of an opportunity you have. Because for a lot of people, as I just read, this place, the world, the United States, the city of Louisville, it just ain't fair. And so with that, I'm going to close, because I could get on my soapbox all day, but I want to read something else that I want you guys to really think about. And this is one of my favorite poems, and it's called What Happens to a Dream Deferred. Do you all know this? Langston Hughes. Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun, or fester like a sore and then run? Does it stink like rotten meat, or crust and sugar over like syrupy sweet? Maybe it just sags like a heavy load, or does it explode? Think about those words. Thank you very much, and again, welcome to the Muhammad Ali family, and for those who are graduating, you never leave the Muhammad Ali family.